Jenny, good morning. Do you have a question for Brian?
Hey, good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Jenny. How you doing?
Hi. Question and comment.
Yes,
First of all, I feel extremely bad for Mitch McConnell. Look what he's going through after having surgery. I mean, the guy can't feed himself, comb his hair, or do too much of anything for the next couple weeks. But to have people in front of your house threatening your life, I would like to see the woman who threatened him with stabbing him in the heart prosecuted. What can be done about that? I mean, don't the police do anything?
Yeah, and see, there's what Jenny's referring to is the video that we talked about in the earlier segment that spawned Twitter banning McConnell, and McConnell has made phone calls into news stations to reiterate where he stands on these issues. But these individuals, I believe that was in Kentucky, that the police not only need to be called, these individuals need to be identified, because if you're making threats like that, that is also...
That's a red flag.
I mean,
truly.
Unfortunately, the irony is there.
Yep.
And, to Jenny's point, I mean, the Senate Majority Leader literally just had surgery, is recovering, and to have that, I mean, think about this if it was you or me or a family member or a friend that said there were people outside shouting your name, threatening to stab you in the heart. And
I'd have to get my AK-47.
Yeah,
no, I take that back. I don't have an AK-47. I don't believe that AK-47 should be sold ever again. I think that if somebody is really wise, they will hand it over so it can't be confiscated when someday it is totally against the law to have them. But by heavens, there should be some support system there for these politicians that are goaded into doing these kinds of actions by the democratic systems and by these politicians who say go after them. There should be some access to police collecting these people. The first time that they utter a threat, these people should be picked up, handcuffed, put into the back of the car, and taken and prosecuted.
Yeah, and Ann's comment in jest in terms of the AK-47. Again, this is how laughable all those on the left, the Democrats that talk about gun control, and they don't call it gun control anymore. They call it gun violence, because guess what? Gun control wasn't polling well. It didn't work well. So, of course, again, they control the language, control the argument, control the outcome. They've changed it to gun violence. And these are the same Democrats, same liberals, same hypocrites that have armed security protecting them and the things that they care about, the walls around their homes and the walls around the things that they care about. And yet for the rest of us, there shouldn't be that case.
It's too bad. Jenny, did you have a comment? Because we have less than a minute.
Okay. Well, I can't get it out in a minute. Can I hold?
You can. You can, because we have to go off the air in about 30 seconds or so. Okay. Hold on, Jenny, and you can hold on to your thoughts, and Brian can answer whatever comments you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
And, some of the other things, if we got 30 seconds, I'll do another plug for the website, fitzherbertforcongress.com. Please sign up.
Please donate.
And please donate.
That's my comment, because it's very difficult for a young up and comer who deserves to be in Congress to find those donations and those donors. So please go to Fitzherbert for Congress, because this is a man who really should be representing all of us here in the 2nd District. Anyway, this is Ann Baker. You're with me on Talking with Ann on WOND 1400 AM,